Yo, gods, goddesses. Alright, so somehow we got cut off because this phone is fucked up. I don't have the proper tools. But I do, I use what I got to use to broadcast. But I'm here, I gotta help my customer. His father passed away. May he rest in peace. He's a good customer of mine, and just had to help him out with mulching and clean up, and and they're getting ready for the family. They got a huge family. They're all over the place, in every state, pretty much, I believe. But anyway, that's the way it is out here in Cleveland Heights. People are like that. So anyway, before we got cut off, I just wanted to say this whole labeling thing, and this is the shamanic perspection. This is the shamanic perspective that you see, that you have when you realize that you see these types of things, and you can look up above and see every different label and actually look at it as a whole and say, wow, it doesn't match. I mean, in some way, some dark way, there's a way, but we gotta always remember what we project, is what's coming. It's what's coming, and it's only a preview. What we see up here is only a preview of what's to come. So it's how we project it, and it's just like an artist, like any of that shit. Look what's really going on in their heads, in their minds. And the more and more I keep doing these videos, the more and more I realize that my passion, this obsession of mine, has turned into a passion of consciousness, of self, but aware of. It's kind of hard to open up the mind. It was open, but it was closed because I didn't believe anything. Fuck that shit. Right? I am God. So I destroyed everything, That's how it works. So you just pick up now, but 40 some years later, you pick up what you built, and you gotta deal with it. And whatever comes, you already know. So anyway, but just to look down at that and look at each different community or anything, and see the labels, and see wow, it's not right. It's not right, because there's still division, right? There's still a dividing sense, I feel. I mean, that's just where I am, just from what I've experienced. Okay, I'm not talking about this again. People take me the wrong way. Oh, you're talking shit. You don't know what you're talking about. But look, I'm not in Colorado. I'm not in West Virginia. I'm here in Ohio, in Cleveland. Mistake on the lake. My perception of what I've viewed, what I've seen, experience-wise. Okay, direct experience. I'm always talking about direct experiences, and you have to really tell people that. You say, well, from my direct experience, you this is what you say, and that's how you approach the profound speech that's going to come out of our mouths, because we know what it is. You dig? So I don't know, more on that. I gotta find a place to take a leak, and I gotta finish this up because the storm is coming, and he even put the flag at half staff. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and take care of this stuff. I love you guys. Sorry for the fucking the bad the disconnect before. I don't know what the hell happened. It was tripping me out. There was big leaf piles in the middle of the street. I don't know what the hell they're doing here. The city of Cleveland Heights is fucking weird. So I'm gonna get out of here, alright, and get this shit done. I love you guys. Thank you for always maintaining connection, and realizing that just the culture alone, where you're at, is more to it than that. And realizing that there are many different things, that what you see here is really, it's not real. It's not real at all. It's just we have to decode it to our own perception. Once we gain that higher, each level you climb, your perception changes. So the world around you never stays. It all flows. Nothing stays. So it's like everything. So same as perception, same as your beliefs, Same as thinking or any of this shit. It's always going to change. It ain't going to be the same. That's why it's so hard for me to get down into a tradition. You dig? Like, it feels like you're being, restricted. Like, no. Like when you go really in there and talk your psychosis mind, you scare people. And then they see that you actually believe what you say, type shit. You know what I mean? That you actually act on what you're saying, or talking the walk the talk. They actually see that and they're like, wow. And it's scary to people, because their perceptions are different. I don't know, and because they're on tradition. It is what it is, man. It's fucked up. It's all fucked up. Anyway, I'm gonna break out of here. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a good day. Today is the 11th. Imagine that. Number 11. What does that mean? I'm gonna see all the crazy people like, you're wrong. I gotta get out of here. It's about to storm. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Follow the unicorn and be fucking